Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What's up again, YouTubers? Just just I was just about to switch off my laptop computer and grab my iPad, watch some SMR vids, then hibernate. But then I saw something quite how I should put it. Um, let's just say I have been planning to make this video for quite a while. Though I did not find I did not grab such opportunity, or I should say I did not discover an opportune time to make such video until the current moment hits me. Well, it's this video. It's about it's a Patreon exclusive video, so I'm just gonna disclose as much information as possible. I don't tend to YouTube in public. So yeah, as you guys might have probably well known, I consider myself a necrophile, and there are several sites I tend to visit on the web to satisfy such wicked desire of mine, and but then later, some time ago, I discovered that two of them begin to have some infights. They begin to to insult and accuse one another of plagiarism and even some other shite, such as copyright infringement issues, and it's just so sad to see a bunch of incels biting one another. But yet on the other hand, I had a fairly peaceful and a fairly peaceful, though not so productive day so far, as I can summarize. But I'm not making this video to encourage anyone of you guys to repeat my mistakes, but instead I want you guys to I would like to deliver some facts, some message of facts, of truths I know that hold true during my lifetime, at least, which is there are way more incels and MGTOWs than we far more than we can imagine, and sometimes we have to admit that we, even as men, we tend to think, we tend to to indulge in some highly feminine way of thinking, of presupposing certain things, certain phenomena tend to develop in a certain way, that sometimes, we even us, even we ourselves tend to deceive ourselves into thinking that the number of incels plus MGTOWs plus MGTOWs and simultaneously in incels has not reached a considerable number that is worth gaining our attention, that is worth gaining the entire communities, the entire societies, even the entire world's attention. But instead, the fact comes to be quite shocking. Just let me show you one of the basically so that I can have something to show for my audiences, yeah. But it appears that I haven't been doing so well recently in terms of the quality of my content, and not even the quantity, since I kind of drew some boundaries, some bottom lines with myself. More specifically, I kind of forced myself to remain as active as I can, both on YouTube and on Patreon and on other video hosting platforms, and some other websites in which I post contents, new contents, either on a regular basis or at irregular intervals. Yeah, but in any regard, I believe I've talked too much in this filming session, so I hope you guys can get a bit of ideas on what's going on within the manosphere at the moment, especially some guys who actually some guys like me have run out of choice, have run out of options, but fapping to dead women, dead flesh of female human individuals. But I still don't consider myself a misogynic man, since I don't hate women, but instead I hate feminism. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say for this filming session. Take care, stay safe. Thank you very much for your patronage and kind audience. Take care. Hope to see you guys in my next Patreon exclusive videos and my ordinary videos on YouTube. Bye bye. Cheers.